DitDah delivers its programs. We deliver our programs as either bricks and mortar, so in person, or as a blended solution, or as completely online. It's really up to you, the client. DitDah's programs are different because of our focus. So a lot of providers, whether they're internal or external, their focus is the classroom, the learning event, what's going to be learnt. For us, we understand that the classroom event, that user experience is important, but really the whole thing is about behavioural change, sustained behavioural change. So our focus is on impact. Impact to the bottom line, impact to the team, impact. Many providers, internal or external, many providers are focused on the learning event. They're focused on making sure that users have fun, etc. For us, yes, it's important. We're focused on application, changes that are going to happen as a result of the learning event. The pros and cons. A bricks and mortar program is, before COVID, is something everyone expects. It's great because we've got some in-person interactions. And as most of you will recognise or relate to, the networking that happens in a live classroom is really, really fantastic, and sometimes even more important than the learning. The cons are it's expensive. It's difficult to get everybody in the room at the same time. And even when you get them in the room, it's difficult to keep them in the room, to keep them focused. And it's also hard if the learner is second language, third language. So, yeah, bricks and mortars is good, but there are pros and cons. A blended program is really what it sounds like. It's a blend, a mix of bricks and mortar, in-person, face-to-face, and an online delivery. The pros are that a blended solution provides more flexibility to the user and the company. And it provides more flexibility because people have multiple ways to access information. Even though it's blended, it still retains interaction with real people, with live people. With the new technology that's coming into the market now, low-code, no-code, it's quite incredible what we can actually do with a blended solution. So the blended solution definitely includes interaction with trainer and real people. If it didn't, it wouldn't be a blended solution. So there's two common models of blended solution. One model is that the classroom is delivered as a virtual workshop, and that gives you the interaction with people. And then there's offline one-on-one interaction as a coaching activity with a coach or facilitator. Or we can take a model called flipping the classroom, which means that the learner will do their learning before coming to the group session. So the learning happens online through a device, app, browser, etc. Then they come either to an online group coaching session or a classroom to make sense out of what happened. So blended gives you the best of everything. So why would people want to use subscription service? Subscription service is a couple of reasons. One, it could be because of cost. You would expect that a subscription service is cheaper than the other two. But it's also about identifying and understanding that each learner is unique. And if we look at the different learning styles, there are those learners that prefer to learn by themselves, that want to look at things in their own time, reflect and move forward. So that's why the subscription service is available. Look, the subscription service can be an add-on or a separate service. It really depends what does the user, what does the client need for their situation. The subscription service could be used as an extension. So if you're looking at post-learning, whether it's bricks and mortar or blended, we could use a subscription service to extend the learning, to extend the reinforces behavioural change. Well, the next step is really, really easy. If you've resonated with what we've been talking about, give us a call, send us an email.